ladies and gentlemen, my name is Wawa and I am back with game number 3 of this best of 5 series that you guys should already started watching. If you guys have not seen game number 2 and game number 1, you guys should definitely check it out so you guys can catch up with the story and the plot that we have been developing in this best of 5 series. It is still indeed coming in from the IEM Extreme Masters Guangzhou 2011. We have TSL Revival, who is going to be spawning right here at the top right corner of the map as the blue Zerg. His opponent is going to be none other than IdrA, who is going to be spawning at the bottom left corner of the map as the red Zerg. Map we have right now is Salnaga Caverns. We have two Salnaga Towers right here in the middle and a pretty reasonable natural expansion. You can actually easily secure that if you want, but then again, there's still a good number of openings right here that you really need to take care of, especially this here behind the bushes. Those are actually quite tricky. Is there still bushes? Yeah, thought I didn't see that bush. I thought they removed it for some reason, but anyways, yeah, that's gonna be screwing up the metagame so bad. But anyways, yeah, those bushes are there. We have gold expansions right here by the center area as well, but they are indeed blocked off with destructible rocks, so you need to destroy those rocks before you can expand there as well. So it is now 1-1 in favor of nobody because it is all tied up. So it is going to be pretty interesting as who will win this game. As if you guys have been following IdrA for the past few months, I guess, he has never, not really past few months because he's been doing it for quite a while now. If ever he is behind by one game, he's not going to catch back. It always ends up him losing. Even if he, for example, if a best of 3 series starts off with a 1-0 in favor of his opponent, he's gonna win the second game, but then again he couldn't win a third game, which is kind of sad. I guess it's all under the pressure and such, but still though, quite sad. But there is still hope though, as it is all tied up 1-1, and hopefully he doesn't lose this game so we can have him in the lead 2-1. He will be more motivated, or there's more chance, I guess, according to recent statistics, there's more chance of him winning 2-1 advantage than a 1-2 disadvantage. So both players actually going for the identical build right here, but then again, IdrA's gonna make one more larvae for an extra pair of Zerglings, which is actually gonna be quite interesting to see what's gonna happen with those few Zerglings, as it might come in and factor in the game for the late stages. But it looks like Revival's actually splitting up all those Zerglings, actually quite funny, but then again, it doesn't really mean anything. He just wants to show off that he has good micro skills, splitting up all those units really fast. But both players are actually just doing the same thing basically. But we do have an early baitingness right now here going down for Revival. But here we go, a little bit of deviation right here, and a little bit greedy right now is IdrA. This is indeed a 1v1 map, so this is pretty greedy for IdrA to do. This is not even the 15 hatch, but it is still quite a dangerous thing to do, as you really need to keep your guard up, and if ever there's an interesting attack. But here we go, we're gonna see a little bit of engagement right here by IdrA and Revival. Oh, look at that, IdrA is actually in the lead right now. He actually was in the 2 Zergling lead whenever the clash happened, so a Revival will definitely lose that clash. He had no choice but to run away. We have 4 baitings morphing in right now, where directed right here in the heart of his natural. We will see how much damage he can do. Here we go, some Zergs right here are already roaming around right now. He needs to be careful. Oh, the baitings are almost there. He needs to be careful. He doesn't want to get surrounded with those Zergs so that those baitings can hit and do massive damage on those Zergs. Here we go, that's a good number of Zergs right here for Revival. Gonna try to focus fire on the hatchery. Is this gonna be enough though? Here we go, we have 1 Zerging as well on the logo, and oh, those baitings are moving on the high ground. This is gonna be so close. 1 baiting, good hit right there. 1 baiting did finish for IdrA, and he was able to kill off a massive amount of units for Revival. Is Revival gonna be able to take down this queen? The queen goes down, This is so bad right now for IdrA. He did lose the queen, so he might be behind in production, but then again, he does have this extra hatchery right here, so he might still be good though. He might still be okay. There's a huge number of Zerglings right here for Revival, and also a bigger number of Zerglings right here for IdrA to defend with. This is going to be so huge. Is IdrA going to be able to survive this? Looks like he is in the lead right now, 28 against 27. That is a very slight lead. He is still queenless, keep that in mind, but he does have that extra hatchery though to keep production up, so he is still not in the danger zone, as he still has a good potential of winning this. And actually he has hold off the attack of Revival right now, and it looks like he is in a good position to take this game as he is in the lead in economy. Look at the Harvester tab real quick. We have 19 Harvesters for Revival. Excuse me, 18 Harvesters for Revival. So actually, Revival is actually in the lead in Harvesters. Surprise, surprise. He's behind though because he is behind by one hatchery and he doesn't have any more expansions. Thus far, we do have 2 Zerg. So you're gonna see everything that's happening inside the base of Revival. Very nice play right here by IdrA now. IdrA is still behind by Harvester, but still though, he is still in the lead if you think about it, as there are some of those drones right there that are just mining from one area of mineral patch and they're just clumping up all over it over there, and it might be pretty bad as it's not the same right here in the area of IdrA. There's a good number of drones right here, but then again there's a good number of drones also as well in the main base, but they're all not clunking out and not hitting each other's faces and whatnot. So, oh, very nice hits right there on those 2 banelings. But here we go. Oh, I just gonna 2 banelings as well as Revival. Revival was able to do a good job right there as IdrA. Oh my god, all those Zerglings went down for Revival, and Revival looking kind of shaky right now. No more Zerglings alive right now for Revival. But luckily for Revival, Revival has 3 roaches, and I am gonna say Revival one more time because I've been saying Revival a lot of times already, and I am gonna continue saying Revival. No, I apologize about that. I know I got some comments about that, a little bit of complaints as well, and I will try to improve on those comments as saying words double or twice in a row, like really, and actually, or what's the other word? I don't know. Hopefully, you guys. I don't know. I appreciate those comments, and I will try my best to improve those as well. 44 against 42 right now. TSL Revival still in the lead in food supply. Look at the Harvester tab. He is now behind in terms of Harvester. Look at that, 31 against 22. That is a huge advantage right there for IdrA. Even though he's behind in food supply, that means he has a bigger composition in terms of Harvesters, so he is gonna have a bigger economy, and it's gonna really help him out in the future and in the long run as well. We do have 1 spine crawler and gonna be a 2 spine crawler line right here for IdrA, so he is sensing that there's gonna be an attack coming in very shortly, coming in from Revival. I'm not really denying it, or I'm not really saying that it's not gonna happen, because it definitely will happen. That's a big army right there, 12 roaches, and there's 2 roaches right here at the back as well, and also Zerg are gonna try to go and run by on the high ground. Look at that, 4 roaches moving up, but they're gonna, oh, there's still a good number of roaches right here on the ramp as well. Good fake right there by Revival. IdrA getting tricked right there by Revival, as he was thinking that Revival already moved out all of his Zergings, and IdrA tried to go for a run by, but then again it didn't happen, and now IdrA is gonna try to go for a run by again. We have a move in right here for Revival though, as IdrA prepared enough to counter against this. We have 1 more spine crawler being morphed in right now, so 2 spine crawlers could be really crucial. Is IdrA gonna engage at the perfect time? TSL Revival still in the lead, 74 against 71 right now. 1 did get cancelled though, so that's actually pretty good. We do have Burrow Tech have been researched already for Revival right now, so it can easily heal up all of those roaches really fast. More and more units are coming in right now for Revival as well. I'm wondering how much damage was IdrA able to do in his base, but here we go. Oh, Revival is gonna go for the mineral again, try to avoid those spine crawlers as much as he can, but then he doesn't want to get clogged up right there between those mineral lines, as he doesn't want to get spread out, as he's gonna get picked up by the sources. Here we go, gonna try to focus fire on the spine crawler very fast. He's taking that spine crawler down. Very nice play, and he is not actually gonna commit to that, and IdrA is not really gonna chase down those roaches as well, as he doesn't have his roach speed yet. He knows that, as his roach speed is about to be completed in just 1 second. 75 against 75 right now. IdrA just took a massive lead right now, 83 against 75 right now. That might be the winning factor right there for IdrA, is now that his economy is in the lead. He is gonna do a lot of damage right there and a lot of production right now for his army. This is so close. I actually believe that IdrA is about to win this right now. This is gonna be pretty interesting if he does, because he's gonna be in a 2-1 advantage against a top Korean player, TSL Revival. And right now 102 against 74. Definitely right now IdrA knows that he is in a good position to take this game. But then again, you can't really be safe though, as he did see that there's a hatchery being made and it's not really quite done yet. He needs to be careful, and I think he knows when to push out right now. That's a lot of roaches right there for IdrA right now. 80 against 104. Look at the unit tab right now. We have 31 roaches for IdrA right now and 24 roaches for TSL Revival. So right now it looks like IdrA already in the lead. Look at that, really nice play right here by IdrA. No upgrades right now for Revival, but there is no upgrades as well for IdrA, so that's not really a big factor right now, as both players are even in upgrades as with this, which is 0, I guess. But anyways, yeah, there's a good number of roaches there guarding those Zerglings, not really allowing any of those Zerglings to go inside his main base. Actually, good positions right here for those roaches with Revival. So they do have Burrow move tech right now, research, and also IdrA just researching Burrow tech just now. Finally the hatchery is up right now for Revival as well. Look at that, that's so many roaches right now. That's actually just IdrA massing up a lot of roaches. Still 31 roaches right now. Looks like he's gonna go for an expansion right there. It's actually gonna go for the gold expansion right now. This will actually really help him out a lot. And there you go, I said really again. It's actually gonna help him out a lot. As economy wise, he is already in the lead, and especially if he gets more hatcheries right here, especially in the gold expansion, that's gonna boost up his economy a lot, meaning like quadruple or gazillion times more than Revival has. We have 101 against 137 right now, and it looks like IdrA is prepared to move out right now. He is still in the lead right now, 39 against 29. He is in a 10 roach lead. Is it going to be enough though, as there's a good number of queens right there as well. There's one queen right there, and I don't know, there's no spine crawler here. Surprise, he's not even expecting the attack of IdrA. Here we go, attacking IdrA right now. Very nice, and just charging in there and now putting it in the faces of those roaches. IdrA has a big army roaches right now, but then wow, looks like is IdrA Revival gonna be able to defend against us? Look like he is gonna come in from behind as well. Are those good number of roaches as well? Barrel tech has been researched as well, so he's not gonna burrow some of those roaches, those weak roaches as well. But then again, he's gonna back out right now as he is gonna wait for more reinforcements to come. There's only 19 roaches remaining right here for Revival though. Look like he has a bigger army, but then again, there is in fact that number right there, 36 roaches against 23. Oh, that's a lot of roaches here. IdrA right now finally about to take this game. He is looking like he is gonna own all those roaches. Our Revival losing so many roaches really fast, and I don't think Revival can catch up. And GG for Revival. Good game. IdrA taking game number 3 of this best of 5 series. This is now a 2-1 lead in favor of our evil genius player IdrA, and we are gonna go on to game number 4. So wow, didn't expect this outcome. Hope to see you guys in game number 4 in just 1 second, guys, so stick around, we'll be right back.